one fall.
All the way from the 6th ward. Oh, and now immediately going after the Shamrock shooter, trying to make a statement here. Irish whip in the corner, up and over.
In 2021.
Deep arm drag. Ooh. Spinning back elbow.
Ah, yeah!
Oh, back elbow. And another.
Oh, there we go. What a backdrop.
Has him up, perhaps looking for that Widowmaker.
McMurphy wiggling his way out of it.
The boy nails him. That's it, it's over. Cover 1, 2.
My friend, you have a lot of potential, and I see it oozing out of you in that ring. Do not take this as a step backwards. Take this as the first day of the rest of your life. Come with me. Step into my office. We have a lot to discuss. Come on. I promise I won't bite you. Ugh.
Welcome to Catalyst Wrestling, everyone. I'm your host, Stephen James, and a lot has gone on over here on Death Island, as just last week we saw Killian McMurphy in singles action for the first time in over a year as he battled Elijah Proctor. Not only has McMurphy freed himself from the clutches of Mr. Entertainment, but he was able to get a much-needed win. Picking up the pieces of a defeated Proctor, Zac Amico has added another oddity to his ever-growing Hudson County Horror Show. With one battle out of the way, the shooter now has unfinished business with HBI's very own Eric Martin, who has dug himself underneath the skin of McMurphy. It would also be a busy night for one Monster Mac after putting young up-and-comer Diego Hill through the ringer this past week. None other than H.C. Loke would make the save, taking down his fellow journeyman and even challenging him to some friendly competition in the coming weeks. More information on that as we receive it. Speaking of Catalyst's resident mad scientist, Zac Amico's brick hit house Devantes makes his singles debut here in Catalyst Wrestling against a man who he knows all too well, Weapon X, Matt Makowski, who was able to scoop up the win the last time these two were in the ring together last year in a freestyle fatal four-way. We've also been told before we go on the air that Ghost Shadow will be in action next week and have his freestyle championship on the line. We will announce who gets the title shot as soon as we get the finalized contract.
If you want rebellion, if you want violence, if you want action, if you want wrestling, this is the DVD you need. Buy the uncensored, unfiltered, unhinged event that will make you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. The only show to step into the world of comedy. The show that brought Homicide back to Brooklyn. This is New York City. This is Skankfest. This is Catalyst Wrestling. Skankfest 2019, available July 7th on DVD.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. In this corner, cornered by the utterly terrifying Zac Amico, the #1 headbuster, representing the Hudson County Horror Show, this is Devantes. And in this corner, he is Weapon X. This is Matt Makowski.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, joined by my colleague, the Killjoy, Stephen James, and we are here with Catalyst Wrestling and hard-hitting action.
That's right, here in a hoss fight as Devantes and Matt Makowski squaring off immediately when both men debuted here. An immediate issue.
Picking up right where they left off after that fatal four-way.
Where Devantes went right after Matt Makowski's knee, trying to take him out early as a welcome present.
And my understanding is that knee is not 100%, but Matt Makowski insisting against doctor's orders on wrestling. Looking pretty good in the moment.
Picking the leg there.
He's going to have a lot of trouble here against the big monster himself, Devantes. Now under the tutelage of Zac Amico and the Hudson County Horror Show.
And there you see That MMA background, the black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
An attempt at a hammerlock and now an armbar.
Trying to get that armbar. That teleflare armbar. Can he lock it in? No, Devantes wisely holding together, but transitioning back.
A rear naked choke.
Grapevining those legs. This could be it.
What an upset in a way. I know both these competitors are new to Catalyst.
But wisely rolling into the ropes.
And Zac Amico on the outside guiding Devantes. Zac Amico building up a new arsenal, adding to the Hudson County Horror Show.
Oh! That hip toss. Can't see from this vantage point.
And a cover here, shoulders on the ground. And Devantes, for a big man, has a good wrestling knowledge.
Strikes, but caught. Oh, dragon screw takedown right to that knee again. And the game plan apparent.
Devantes known for ending things. Some motivational words from Zac Amico.
Oh, snap suplex. That'll motivate you right into a gurney.
And you can see the power. You've seen
1, 2.
We've seen people perform suplexes before, but with that level of power, it's what you bring to each maneuver. And you can't you can't do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a broken back.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh, looking for the pump handle. Has him up. Oh, and drops him.
Again, right on the back.
1, 2, but did not hook the leg there.
If you want rebellion, if you want violence, if you want action, if you want wrestling, this is the DVD you need. Buy the uncensored, unfiltered, unhinged event that will make you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. The only show to step into the world of comedy. The show that brought homicide back to Brooklyn. This is New York City. This is Skankfest. This is Catalyst Wrestling. Skankfest 2019, available July 7th on DVD.
That's all he thinks about. And that's why Zac Amico has added him to the Hudson County Horror Show. Look at that, a splash in the corner and a bulldog.
In the center of the ring, this could be over. Cover, 1, 2. Admonishing the referee here. That's not the way to go about things here.
That vicious look in his face.
It's gonna take more than that to put away Makowski.
Ooh, what a vicious headbutt.
16 years of submission wrestling and striking training. This man is Weapon X, but... 1, 2. The weapon right now that's been unleashed is Devantes.
And he's never experienced anything like that, even at Elite XC or Bellator. An impressive resume in combat sports, but that doesn't mean a whole lot with a broken spine. Devantes loving to create pain. Whipping him into the corner, but Makowski surprising us with a little bit of agility.
Diving through, rolling over, and locks it back in. He's got that armbar. Can he get it?
An attempt, but smartly. Devantes locking his hands.
If he can break those wrists, he'll have it in fully. Oh, but Devantes wisely trying to stack him. Look at the power. Oh, and breaking the hold.
See the strength, the ability.
He's in a world of hurt, but wisely escaping.
Makowski getting out of dodge just in time.
Well, that's the dangerous nature of Makowski. At any moment, he could lock in a variety of submission holds to end it with the quickness.
And I think that's going to be his best trait. He's going to be very difficult to wrestle because at any point, like you said, and deceptively quick.
Spinning back kick to the chest. Double underhook.
A tremendous suplex of his own, and Matt Makowski finds himself in a great position here.
Lifting the 225-pound Devantes up and over.
But that took a lot out of him. You can see just leaning against the ropes, not able to fully capitalize. Now some strikes. Side kick to the ribs, caught.
Oh, rolling through. He's got it.
He's got the arm bar.
It's almost fully locked in. Devantes again. Wisely rolling through. 1, 2. Next to the ropes, chose the pin option instead of the rope break there.
But you can hear Zac Amico on the outside guiding him.
Oh, spine buster. The stopping power of Devantes. Cover 1, 2.
Incredible action here between these two. Just like you said, a hoss fight.
You still got it. You just wrestled your back.
It's Zac Amico again shouting instructions and motivation on the outside to Devantes. Maybe Devantes looking to set up for the TKO if he can get it. But again, Makowski, every time he seems like he's out of it, but this might be the end.
There it is. He's got him up. Oh, elbows. Oh, but Zac Amico on the apron, distracting the referee. Oh, he's got it. He's got that arm bar locked in.
He's got it.
But
He's
the
away.
referee distracted. He tapped out. Devantes tapped there, but the referee did not see it thanks to Zac Amico. And obviously, Makowski upset here.
The ref can't call what he got to see.
Spear! Cover. 1, 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Devantes victorious after Matt Makowski tapped him in the middle of that ring.
Unfortunate circumstances for Matt Makowski.
Right in the middle of the ring. Fair and goddamn square.
Oh, fair and square, Zac Amico.
All that matters is that the win column will go down for Devantes.
And Zac Amico and the Hudson County Horror Show steal another one.
If you want rebellion, if you want violence, if you want action, if you want wrestling, this is the DVD you need. Buy the uncensored, unfiltered, unhinged event that will make you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. The only show to step into the world of comedy. The show that brought homicide back to Brooklyn. This is New York City. This is Skankfest. This is Catalyst Wrestling. Skankfest 2019, available July 7th on DVD.
I just showed to the world there's only one top dog here in Catalyst Pro Wrestling, and that's Devantes, baby.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what you've witnessed is not a competitor. What you've witnessed is a conqueror. A man that takes what he wants, when he wants, where he wants. And backed by me and the Hudson County Horror Show.
Yo. He doesn't take anything without your help, apparently. That was bullshit, man. I know you better than this. This ain't you. What's your problem, man? You want me one-on-one? It's one-on-two.
Oh, buddy, calm down. This isn't your last chance, because I love that match, and I know the people will love that match, and I want this man to prove how dominant he is. So I had a little idea. I thought maybe you could give me 5. That's right, a best of 5 series between you two, and let's find out who the better man is forever.
I'll kick your ass.
No
again.
problem. I accept.
Thank
I don't
you
care about
so
your
much. Absolutely. And just one more thing.
Get the brooms. It's gonna be a sweep.
Just one more thing. The first match just happened, so you're down 0-1, sweetheart.
Doesn't matter. 3-0.
Kick your ass again, bitch.
2 more, and we're the best forever.
With one challenge set, another has been answered as former 2-time Sapphire Television champion Colossal Mike Law will look to add another title to his resume as he faces off against the most dominant champion in Catalyst history, the God Destroyer, Ghost Shadow.
So we're talking about a curse. Now you have to realize there's been one consistency here at Catalyst Wrestling since day one, and you are looking at him. The man with the shirt, Colossal Mike Law. Now talk about this curse. I've been on a losing streak, not only for the last few months, hell, the last year I have been losing. Well, tonight, I'll be facing you, Ghost Shadow. And I prove to each and every one of the fans that are watching, the detractors, the doubters, more important than that, the supporters, and even more important than that, I need to prove to myself that I, in fact, am back here at Catalyst Wrestling. I will win the freestyle title. Ghost Shadow, prepare yourself. You and I go to work.